Hey Knights, glad you're back to watch your favorite student news broadcast.
Get excited because this week we sat down with a couple small business owners, spoke to some local firefighters, and found out what it means to be on Higley's esports team.
We have so much in store, so enjoy this week's episode of The Studio.
Hey Knights, I'm Sophia Riggs.
And I'm Christelle Concho.
The job of a firefighter includes not only saving lives, but serving and protecting our community. Sean and Mikey took a trip out to the fire station to speak with one of our local firefighters about what their job entails.
The job of a firefighter is no easy task. We spoke to Matthew Martindale, a local firefighter, to see what it takes to protect our community.
I think always as a kid you kind of want to do something exciting. When it comes down to it, it's what other job can you do there? You just go help people all day long. When you're able to just go make a difference in someone's life, that you go into their house, maybe on one of the worst days they've ever experienced in their lives, and you're able to make a difference or an impact. I don't think there's anything more rewarding that you can do than that.
Having been on the job for so long, we wanted to know what kind of relationships he had formed with his crew.
It's a different experience for sure. You risk your life with certain people, you form a certain bond. It's kind of inseparable. Like I say, they're kind of like family, but obviously they would never replace my real family, but it's kind of cool job to have for sure.
Some students interested in firefighting have found programs to introduce them to the job, such as the East Valley Fire Cadet Program. We talked with a student in this program to ask about his experiences thus far.
My name is Anthony Burnett. I'm a senior at Higley, and I'm in the East Valley Fire Cadet Program. It's very entertaining. You get to go around the city, run calls, go to different places. You never know what to expect. After high school, my plan is to go to community college and just do my 2 years and then get my EMT program and start testing for the fire department. Cadets are trying to get you prepared for the fire department, or not even, just anything in life. You have to learn a lot of leadership roles throughout it. We do lots of search and rescue drills, and before we've gotten to extricate a car, which is where we just cut up the car like someone's trapped inside and we got to get them out.
We have kids, families bring their kids by the stations years later, people that we've rescued and saved, and there's nothing cooler than that.
We wish luck to Anthony and all those pursuing this career. Reporting for the studio, this is Mikey and Sean.
Happy Chinese New Year! This is the Year of the Tiger. Student volunteers who signed up for the school district Chinese New Year, please pay attention. The event has been postponed to March 1st, Tuesday, 4:30 to 6:30. Thanks for signing up.
Everyone feels honored by a little public display of affection, and what better way to show it than a Valentine? Get your partner or someone you care about a saxogram for $5, and our own Higley band will play them a song and give them a silk flower. Throw in an extra $2 to add some chocolate. But hurry, you only have until February 11th to buy it.
NHS held a blood drive on Tuesday for Higley Knights interested in gaining service hours and potentially saving a life.
With vintage clothes and trending shoes coming back, Antonio and Eric checked out a new jewelry and apparel shop in Santana Mall.
We interviewed Paul, the owner of Metal Urgency, to learn more about his vintage clothing business.
My name is Paul O'Keefe. Most people know me as Anvil or The Anvil. The store's name is Metal Urgency, and most people know me as, like I said, The Anvil from when I fought MMA. So we opened this location in October, on the 1st. Me and my partner are veterans. We designed jewelry specifically to give money back to veterans in need, to pay for service dogs, to remodel homes for people in wheelchairs, pay for surgeries. So we do that with our jewelry. I've been a shoe fanatic and a sneakerhead or a shoe collector, whatever you want to call it. While I was selling my personal collection off, I just kept thinking to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna open a store and sell shoes. I'm gonna sell vintage clothing and athletic gear and stuff that, is really hard to get. So we changed gears and we opened the whole store. So now we sell it all. We sell shoes, hype clothing, vintage clothing, and our jewelry, and things couldn't be better. So anybody can sell their clothes here if the clothes fit our demographic. Sometimes we buy things right from people. You might walk in with a really good pair of Jordans or Kobe's, and I'll tell you, hey, I'll give you $300 for those. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna make $50 on them. I'll give you $300. We would agree on a price. Hey, I'm gonna get you $350, and I'm gonna put $15 on top of the price for the house, for the store, and I'll sell them at $365.
Blake, a reseller at the store, has many positive past experiences.
I shop at Metal Urgency, love going in there, great customer service, all thrift stuff, and then sell it to them, and I've made about like $450 from them.
You can find Metal Urgency right next to Harkins Theater at Santan Mall.
We're on Instagram most of the time. You can call us on our cell phones. We have business cards here that we hand out all the time, and our actual cells are on them, so you can call or text us.
This has been Eric and Antonio reporting for the studio.
The Black Student Union would like you to join us in celebrating Black History Month. Please take the time to read some of the posters around campus dedicated to Black history.
Last Friday, one of our choirs at Higley, Bella Noti, performed in Mesa for the Arizona Music Educators Association Conference. Together, they showed off their skills and truly made a statement through their moving music.
Despite how talented our esports team here at Higley is, not many people know what it's like to be a part of this thriving program. James attended a few matches and spoke with some of our e-athletes to learn about their experiences.
Following the league team's recent state victory, I met with some members of our esports program to learn about this rising sport.
I think winning state feels amazing. We've been trying to do this accomplishment for the past 3 years. We really pulled it together, and it's really nice to finally bring home that trophy to Higley.
You just feel good, like seeing this team come together, perform, and win at the highest level in the state. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's something for everyone at esports.
In addition to League of Legends, we have Rocket League, Smash Bros, and Mario Kart.
If you're really into competition and stuff like that, there's a ton of that if you want to do something more professional.
Either if you're just a casual player playing Smash with your friends, you can come and do that. If you're a competitive player looking to be a part of a team and build something and maybe go to state, maybe win a championship, then you can do that as well.
People should join esports because it's kind of like a family, honestly. We all have a fun time playing. I think my favorite part about being on the esports team is that I get to play my favorite games with my friends.
I like playing esports because it gives you life skills that you can carry into other aspects of your life, like cooperation, teamwork.
I think esports has definitely made me a better person. It's definitely made me more open to criticism, for sure.
Esports Club meets in the Media Center every Tuesday after school. Our nights have already came out swinging, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Counselors began meeting with students in their science classes this week. Please make sure to bring your completed course registration form. If you plan on taking any AP or honors level courses, remember you must have the AP Honors Academic Agreement signed by a parent to be placed into those classes. Please have both forms completed and ready for your counselor when you meet. Thank you.
Best Buddies is having a fundraiser at Bahama Bucks on Higley and Pecos for their carnival in March. Make sure you stop by tonight, February 4th, and show your support for Best Buddies.
Brody Clawwater is a sophomore here at Higley who uses his passion for graphic design to bring his visions to life through his brand, Leek. Kaylee and Sophia have the story.
Leek is a streetwear and art-based company that focuses on out-of-the-box creativity. Brody created his brand as an outlet for anyone looking for an inclusive space.
Leek is a misfits playground. It's a creative space for not only me, but other creators as well, whether that's graphic design or art, like street art. Generally, I use the classic Leek face. It's this just over-exaggerated face, almost. That's what I typically design with, but I make art and I make clothing such as the shroom sweater, as well as pieces like my poster wall.
The brand definitely caught my attention. It's very unique. Coming from an artist as myself, I struggle with trying to find that type of style and its own type of category almost.
The creative process when it comes to Leak is typically I take something that I think would be cool and make it cooler in the dumbest way possible.
Brody has been a member of Mr. Lebstock's graphic design class for 2 years now.
Higley's graphic design program gives me all the tools that I need. Mr. Lebstock is a huge contributor to my success. He gives me the freedom to create what I would like as long as I have my stuff done that I need done. 90% of my designs are done in that class. Graphic design definitely got me into the clothing aspect. Without graphic design, I don't think I would be where I'm at. I would say people should buy my brand because it's actual heart and soul being put into the designs. It's time and effort and handmade clothing by a member of our community.
The quality is definitely amazing. It all is very comfortable and fits well, and it's very well made.
So my future plans for my store, I want to get into the skating community soon. I want to make skate decks as well as just more and more stickers. Right now stickers are my highest selling item. My Instagram is @LeakOfficial, L33K official, if you want to drop a follow.
Make sure you go check out Leak Official.
Keep an eye out as Brody continues to produce even more of his unique products, and make sure to check out his designs to become a member of the Misfits Playground. Signing off for the studio, this is Kaylee and Sophia. Well, Knights, thanks for tuning in with us. That's what we've got for you this week.
Don't worry though, because we will be right back with some fresh and exciting news for you next week.
Not like the way you move. I can try, but I can't hide it.